Before you install Incorta, make sure you have JDK 1.8 installed. You can check Java version as well, and make sure Java home is set correctly. Otherwise, you will have issue. So you can also check. So it should show something like this. Whatever Java home is there in your case will show you that. So once this is done, make sure you have Python 2.7 as well. So these are the two prerequisites before you install Incorta. And I have already downloaded Incorta. Unzip this Incorta installer file. This is the zip file. This is Incorta installer and unzip it. Let's go ahead and run install script. Let's continue. Let's use the default path. Typical, embedded. Let's use default ports. Use default for everything. And memory heap size is 16 GB by default. So let's use that for now. You can also use that. And you can always change it later on. So don't worry if you need to do more memory later on. And let's use admin everywhere so that there is no confusion when you log into Incorta or log into admin UI later on. So password is also admin here. I don't want to install Tomcat, so default. Tomcat, it's not installing Tomcat, but it was Tomcat application, web application manager. We don't need that. So let's go ahead and tenant path is default. You can take that. Admin name is again admin here. Admin email, you can specify your email if you want. Password is admin, and then yes, create default tenant with data. Tenant name is demo, and this is the tenant default path. Again, admin name, specify admin, and password is admin. Sender, this is email you don't need to configure for now. You can always do that later on. This you will not see in your installer. This is the installer I'm using is the latest release, so you will not see that. And in this case, I'll skip it and press enter to continue. Let me pause it here. Okay, so once the install is complete, Incorta is asking you whether you want to start it now or later. So let's type in 3 so that I'll show you what you use to start Incorta, how you do that. And so installation is complete. It takes like maybe a few minutes or less to complete the installation. Let's go ahead and go to Incorta install directory or home directory. And this is where you will run the start script. And start script. So Incorta is up and running, and you can check if Incorta is running using this way. And if you want to stop Incorta, you do stop.sh, and this will stop Incorta. Now let's go ahead and go to browser and see if Incorta is up and running. So this is the URL to see if Incorta, because we specify port 8080, and when you go to this URL, you will see the welcome screen. Make sure you're using Chrome browser or Safari in Mac, or it's not supported. In IE, you will have issues. So make sure you don't use IE. You either use Chrome or Firefox. Okay, so Incorta installation is successful. That's why you are able to see the screen. Sign in using demo as the tenant name, and admin user ID and password. So let me show it to you again. So demo is the tenant name, default tenant is specified during installation, and admin is user ID and admin is password. To test if you are able to load data, just select one of the schema and do full load. Once the load is complete, you will be able to visualize this data in some of the dashboard which already exists or create new data. So let's click on one of these dashboard. So everything looks good. That's it.